Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start with tonight's show. After the match, may I go chop, oh. I go eat, get rest. If I can start to do research because I don't time. This is our full time analysis show. We went over 1 hour. So they're very easy, but be firewood yet. So now we're back to do the full time analysis show, and there are so many things to talk about. So good thing I go to say we can leave till tomorrow. So let's get to it. Now, everybody don't they talk good now about Arsenal. Arsenal don't restore the broken trust. The point is where they talk say the title is over. Arsenal no get mentality. Everybody now don dey sing Arsenal praises. So the point where we say Gary Neville say Arsenal fit go Etihad go beat Man City. To the point where we say people like Carragher say this Arsenal wey dey see aje dem no fit bottle the league. You see that thing wey I dey always talk, when we win games like this wey take so much mental strength, so much resilience, so much desire and hunger, nobody talks about our mentality that we don't have it. Nobody mentions it. Everybody dey sing our praises. But make we just drop 1 point, make we drop gba. You go hear now, Arsenal don't have mentality. You go hear am. Na that point gone, I dey always hammer on. That why is it that when we win, nobody says, oh yes, Arsenal have mentality. Nobody says it because everybody just believes it, e dey. So now be that point why they hit, and at normal level, that's human behavior. Because human beings are going to react that way. Now coming back to wetin Gary Neville dey talk. So Neville dey talk say Arsenal can beat Man City. Like we can go there, beat them, and just win the league. Because the truth is, if we beat Man City, we go get edge for this title race. Depending on where we dey by the time we don meet them. If we still dey gap them, maybe 2 points, maybe 3 points, maybe 4 points, it depends. Nobody know. Now April we go play April long now. Many games go don dey before then. We don play like maybe 3-4 games before we even meet. So depending on the stage where we dey, because we'll still play Chelsea. After Chelsea, then you go Amex Stadium, go play Brighton. After Brighton, Everton, like that to get some games. Not to talk of the cup final before we will come meet physical, like for the league. So we could win them, we could draw them, we could lose them. Yes, at the 3. Don't be saying I swear we swear for ourselves. That is the reality. Even though people don't want to hear that, but that is just the reality. Now, addressing the elephant in the room. Tonight, we did well. This match was billed as a must win, and we actually turned up. We actually won the game. To the point where we say we score one, we wanted to score, like we just wanted to score more and more and more and more. And thank God for that Tottenham Hotspur goal wey dem cancel. You get, if say dem leave am 2-2, nobody knows what could have happened. Even that save wey Raya make, if say Raya no make that save, nobody know what would have happened, whether we for panic, whether anxiety for certain. But I just dey very happy. You get, I no know wetin dem give Eberechi as a drink. Anytime when you see Tottenham Hotspur like this, no one use eye see them, as in no one use see them. In fact, the Arsenal press conference would testify, not just press conference, Arteta after the match confessed that Eberechi was not happy with him because of what happened in the last match against Wolves, where he no play Eberechi. Now remember, for the pre-match analysis of the game against Wolves, I made it categorically clear that I would prefer Arteta play Eberechi as a number 10, and I did not like that experiment, even when they did the experiment against Wigan when it was successful. I said it made no sense. Against Wolves, Arteta can't do am. Now, today, we'll still get there. I just make a giving at the preamble. Arteta come dey talk say Eberechi no dey happy. Na im be that meeting wey dem talk say Eberechi and Arteta do. Why I can't talk say nobody know wetin dem discuss. Now remember, I say nobody know wetin dem discuss. But the media reported it that Arsenal and Eberechi they had a meeting. So Arteta don't give us more clarity on wetin dem talk say Eberechi was not happy. Don't worry, when we get to that place, I don't go fast forward again. So when we get there, we'll analyze it. Now, for this particular game, are they happy to say yes? The players turned up. This is the Arsenal we used to know. Arsenal with the front, like the way they play today. Some people gonna say how they wish. Say now so Arsenal play against Wolves, but now so football be. No two games are equal. You get, that's the beauty of football. You get, because if I wish say dem play Wolves like this, because from the look of things e come be like say Wolves dey stronger than these people, but no be true o. Do you know why it's looking like this game was easy? Because Spurs no play 10 men behind the ball. Una remember when they read out some of the attributes of the new sports coach here, Tudor. They say the man like to play direct football, attacking football. He likes players that run and run and run and run. If you also, because me, I usually watch everybody press conference. If you watched Igor Tudor's post-match press conference, he talk and say Arsenal are the best team in the league, and say you no go dey compare Arsenal wey don dey play very very well plus im own team wey be say how many training sessions they don do. They never even do up to 3 training sessions, because don't forget when he came in, he gave them time out. That they should go and rest, go and flex. Then later we will see some days to the game. So he say this Arsenal game now im use judge im team to know the level wey dem dey. Now e don clear for im eye say I no get team, but im go still manage them because they are like maybe 4 points away from relegation zone. In fact, the question now is, will Tottenham Hotspur go to relegation because Leeds dey ahead of them? You get, so many things go still happen. Many things. For me, all the players they did well. You get, even those who come from the bench, they did well. And Gyokeres, I'm very very happy with him. 10 goals in his first season, EPL goals with about 10 games to spare. Now wetin Isaacs come for your first season o, 10 goals. You get, so I dey happy say yes, im go scatter that Isaac record, because they say for this 2026 wey dey like this, there is no Premier League striker wey don outperform Gyokeres. The records are there. When we get there, we'll talk about it. Now, away from that, Gary Neville come talk say Arsenal are not bottling this league, but he's looking forward to a close title running. This na the same person wey be say when we drop points against Wolves, he said he was glad that we dropped points. Come dey do talk negative things about Arsenal. Oh, the nerves. Oh, anxiety. Oh, they don't have the mentality, the mental balance to go and win the league. Today now we have it. That is how opinions change. Public perception change. Opinions are never static. They are dynamic. Now so you go be from now till the end of the season. When Man City win their game against Newcastle, was it not yesterday? I be when everybody said, Man City are back. Man City are going to chase them to the end of the world. Today now, they don dey twist mouth. Man City no go fit catch this ass now. Now so e go dey be. From now till the end of the season, they go dey twist mouth get. Now, Mickey van der Ven, wey be one of the top defenders of Tottenham Hotspur, confess for Sky Sports say, Arsenal were the better team. We were still in the game at 1-1, but after the second half, they scored straight away, and then it was really difficult. We could do the press a bit better. We pressed high, but Arsenal came out of it. It's something we need to work on. They were the better team today. In fact, there is this video with a trend now. When Igor Tudor, the coach, they tell Van der Ven, come outside, go meet Arsenal player, go mark them. He ignore am. He ignore him coach. He no gree follow am talk. So fans got to say, na so e dey be. Shebi, they know they listen to Thomas Frank. Even they command them, they tell them what to do. You know, as Arteta they did for touchline, they see things where players know they see. You got to shout your name. Hey, look this guy, look that guy, go this way, go that way. That's the essence of all those orchestra way Arteta they do for the sidelines. You got to wanted to do is Van der Ven. Van der Ven look am, you know answer am. He dey tackle and say, oh yeah, come. You know answer am. Why? I don't really know. Some people say maybe they feel say don't they bigger than the club, but that one had their own cup of rice. Now, when you go to the Arsenal website, there is this beautiful article that was published after the game. Arteta said, this is the beauty of sports. Now, what's in Arteta talk for listen? So we recorded our biggest league win away in North London since 1978. This is like our biggest win. So 2 goals from Eberiches. Arteta said, I'm proud, so proud of the boys, the team, and I'm giving some context as well without the situation. Bukayo said afterwards, and just they very, very happy with the team because they did fantastically well. I see the way the boys they celebrate after the game. For you to know how much this game actually meant to them. And now you know the funny thing, after Eberiches they scored that goal, in first goal, After dem celebrate finish, dem wan come go, Declan Rice call dem back. Say make una focus, make una use una okpolo, make una know wetin una dey do. Everybody say okay, no wahala, okay boss. As dem go, na the Declan Rice wey dey tell dem say make una focus, make una use una okpolo. Na him come go do mistake wey come lead to goal. After him do that mistake, una see when camera pan to Declan Rice, you know wetin do like this. They tell everybody calm down. Calm down. I know say na me. Calm down, make una no worry, everywhere good. That's why when Gyokeres score, una see the way Declan Rice, na him be the first person go celebrate tonight. You see the way John upon the guy say, thank you. You don save me, because if to say we lose this match or we draw this match, wetin Declan Rice eye, wetin go take him eye see, no go believe am. Because I trust the Arsenal global community. Everywhere go catch fire. You get Declan Rice go collect. You get. If I go say, shebi na you dey advise us yesterday, I been for yesterday. Look at the nonsense you now did today. But thank God, everywhere good. And Arteta sef come dey praise am say, in as much as he made that mistake, he did not allow the mistake get the better of him. You get. He still come play well, do normal. So with that being said, everybody just dey proud of him. You get. So now Arsenal have won 5 consecutive Premier League games against Tottenham Hotspur for the first time since 1989. This is record. This is history. Tottenham Hotspur don't officially be our wife. We don't pay their dowry. Now, Arteta said this game we will play tonight, this was probably Victor Gyokeres' best performance for Arsenal. His overall play was incredible. I no be lie. I say after the match, I watched Gyokeres' press conference when they talk say, yes, he was involved in a lot today. They use am well. I don't know whether the meeting wey they don't do, they don't talk and say make all play goes to Gyokeres, because today he involved well, link up play, hold up play. See that in second goal. If no be say the way when they built, the agbára, the power, I no think say he go score that goal, because he first of all use power, jagba that guy. Carry him left leg, carry the ball, come for the right, wipe am, and that Vicario na akpere, that guy na basket, you get. So if he bomb am, he go enter, and that guy no know. He no know wetin dey do. So I dey very happy. Now Gyokeres has 10 goal contributions across all competitions in 2026 alone. No Premier League striker or player has more. If I'm not just striker, no Premier League player. I see the list. Both Ekitike, both Joe Pedro, both Alano, all of them dey behind am. The guy dey hot for this new year wey dey like this. Now, this same Gyokeres has scored 5 goals in his last 5 Premier League matches for Arsenal. He is in hot, scintillating form. My prayer na may he continue like that from now to the end of the season, because we will need him. Very, very important player. Now, Eberechi they come talk about his goal scoring record against Tottenham Hotspur. He say he no really understand, because the thing when they do against Spurs, na the same thing when they do against other teams, but for some reason, they really work against other teams. But for Spurs, if he do am, he go work, because that's what he said. Because come be like say maybe you get one special thing wey they do against Tottenham Hotspur. He say no, you get. So now the same thing. Now they do against everybody. And normally, as Gabriel Magalhaes and Richarlison, they continue their own banter. Anybody will win. If Spurs win, Richarlison go post picture, tag Magalhaes. So as Arsenal win, Magalhaes post pack of cards, carry that number 4, show, put man of the match. Though this man of the match na Gyokeres then give. So in carry am, post and say I'm 4 now score. So in tag am, get normal level they do themselves. Now they come dey ask Madueke, say who be the toughest defender wey he don play against? So Baba say na Olaina. Say na Olaina na him go give. Say na him be the most toughest person wey he don meet for this EPL. Now Mo Salah don fail to score for 9 consecutive Premier League matches for the first time in his career, and I no go really blame am, na form. People wey no dey informed this season, there plenty. You see this particular game we play today, Saka supposed to score brace. As Eberechi score brace, Gyokeres score brace, Saka supposed to score him too. That goal wey Eberechi score, I believe na the second one. That's what was supposed to be Saka's goal. But I don't know how Saka take fumble that thing. Many chances wey Saka missed today. Supposed to do on like 2 goals, soft. But for some reason, it wasn't the case. Yes, and it dey happen sometimes. Now, what did they do? Salah be that now. Salah no just You just dey inform, get. Vinicius Junior follow dem dey the same WhatsApp group o, but don't leave dem go Telegram now because the guy don dey score, he don dey score now, he no be like dem again. So na only Saka and Salah, the rest dey there. So I never know sha whether na there they go dey forever. But we wan make Saka come aside from that group, make him come dey ball because these remaining 10 games wey remain, omo, if una no dey informed for the rest of the season, you see this particular 10 games, baba, make that form come back, make that form come alive. Aji, we go need am, we go need am. Now, they say when you look at the records, the North London Derby records of the most Premier League goals scored for Arsenal, say Eberechi don't score 5 goals in 2 appearances, whereas people like Robert Pires score 7 goals in 11 appearances, Adebayo score 6 in 7. In fact, Eberechi don't surpass Thierry Henry and Van Persie. He don't surpass them, 2 of them, for this North London Derby record. So I don't know the guy whether now that's where Thomas Frank talk still the enter in head. I don't know, he just loves to play against them. That is why people like me are saying, as a BHS, they don't dey informed like this, ensure you still play me against Chelsea, because the same thing that happened that last time we played against North London Derby. The BHS starts, Odegaard they come from injury, he play. After that game, Odegaard take over. This one now, Eze don't come, he don't perform. I will not be surprised. Chelsea game now, Odegaard will take over. We don't want to see that kind of thing. Play Eze against Chelsea. Then if Eze no replicates the form, he can flop. We can understand say okay, Odegaard will take over, because the reason we go make Eze fit flop now, the approach of Chelsea. Chelsea knows it will be their oga. We don't play how many times now? Like 2 times this season now. They collect bagba. Now this is not the 3rd time. The first match we will play for the Stamford Bridge, they came all out. We play well. When I'm 3 to the end, we play well. The reverse fixture for the Emirates Stadium, they can't play low block. Now we're saying a league we won't play. We never know their approach. Are they going to be coming out where there will be acres of space to exploit? Or are they going to be deploying the low block that the people were criticizing them that why would you come out and play low block? You play the rubbish. You get, at the end of the day, we'll still beat them. We make their manager come talk, say, now they blame me because we lose. But if to say we win, nobody will talk anything. You understand? So you are using the power of, I think he was telling Paul Mason, you are using the power of hindsight to judge me. So if we play against teams when we play 10 men behind the ball, our players go shine 9 times out of 10. You go see Gyokeres, original Gyokeres. You go see Eze, you go see everybody they shine. But that low block, now there be the major problem. So more just the wait. I think 1 week from now, we will see what Chelsea will do. We will see Chelsea's approach. That they won't come play us the normal way. Now, away from that, so Mikel Arteta called the talk that Arteta said, for this match, you'll play like this now. You could see that Eze wanted to prove something. He was upset even with me. Because why? I didn't play him the other day from the beginning. You don't see that's why they talk. Nobody asked Arteta. Arteta now divulge the meeting when with Eze do. Because normally, if you know like what coach they do, you go knock for your office, coach Alpha, or like more talk. You can't clear in that. Say, coach, why you go get somebody like me? You can't play Saka will be wing as number 10. That is an insult. I no be lie. It's an insult. You go get me. You can't play Saka as number 10. That means you don't value me now. I no injure. Nothing. It don't make sense. That's why Arteta discard that experiment. So for Arteta to use his mouth to come and tell you that, but boy, you know happy with me, he gets. Because I did not play him the other day from the beginning. And not just that, and some of the decisions that I made, which means some kind games maybe say you know play him. All those times so you know they involve him. As they go table all those matter for Arteta, say, Coach, okay, why you come by me? Now the same thing I expect me not self go do. Knock from your office, go clear it out, say, okay, if you know see, you know trust me, why you buy me? You buy me call the look, call the can grass, and call the clean chair. You get? So I like the fact say and that so now I have decided to understand how we are going to get the best out of abilities now. You get? So you don't understand, say every player are different. So you go know how to tweak the formation, how to tweak the tactics to ensure that Eze comes alive. As we don't do on today now, you don't shine. Make it shine the goal. You say, make it shine the goal, and that's how they do it. Oh, I just give me one second. My browser is hanging. Yes, so I want to just refresh my browser. Just give me 1 minute after that. Okay. Yes, everything is working perfectly again. All right, so away from that now. So I consider this particular report where they say Tottenham Hotspur are the only side without a Premier League win in 2026. Yes, I mentioned it in the morning. Why can't the para say if this report be true, why will Spurs now come and beat us today? So now we the one can use count the first people they go beat. You get I mentioned it in the morning because it was very, very annoying. And normally now so it always be. Team wey no dey do well, they go see Arsenal, they go come do well. You get. So and even when the lineup came out, I saw the lineup, I saw their own lineup, I see how they take set up. I see say their lineup no dey that formidable because their captain Romero no dey. That Romero na strong defender. As long as say na dragon, na im dey for that their defense, aka Dragozin. You know that guy be like saying giants wey get ponytail. Na Dragozin be im name. Me, I dey call am Dragon. So as long as say na im dey for the center of the defense, me I know say forget we stand a chance yeah, because he no really did that solid like Romero. No, dey brutal. Romero is very, very brutal. Yes. So as I see am, I look the bench. Na only Solanke and Richarlison na be the people wey I recognize for that bench. The rest na shit packer say confirm. I come talk and say I no know, my body dey do me somehow. I get this confidence say we no go lose. Like say everywhere good today. I just get that confidence and God do am. Na so everywhere just stew you get. We win very, very well. So at least they don use one wipe away the tears wey we dey cry for Wolves match. So most wetin Chelsea sef go bring. Now Chris Sutton gave an analysis that I no wan talk something wey people go regard as insult. Make I just talk am say for me e no make sense. Make I just talk on that. Now Baba dey complain say we dey over celebrate against Spurs. Say make we no dey celebrate like that because we never win the league. Like how what is the correlation? We won a big derby against our fiercest rivals and we extend our lead at the top of the table to 5 even though Man City have one match outstanding. 10 matches to go against all odds in a game people expected us to drop points and you are questioning our celebration. How does this make sense? Chris Sutton said he's slightly concerned with the over celebration from Arsenal players. Celebrate at the end of the season when you have won the league. So make we no celebrate. Make we wait till the end of the season before we come. Abeg, how does this even make any sense? Just I no know whether you don join the celebration police headquarters or the academy. How does this make an atom of sense? When I dey read that article, I just dey vex. I no know. I don't know how many people wey even follow am dey for that room wey make that analysis and they allow that analysis to stand. Nobody could challenge it to say baba e dey wrong na why you go dey talk say make dem no celebrate na e no make any sense all those kind things but na so e dey happen sometimes e dey happen like that. Now Gary Neville come dey make one Victor Gyokeres claim after Arsenal don trash these our rivals. Now Gary Neville was full of praise for Arsenal striker Victor Gyokeres as the Gunners got their Premier League title charge back on track. So Neville talk many good things about Gyokeres. He say first, he looks really lively and smart. Gyokeres, Neville said after the Swedish international restored Arsenal lead at the Tottenham, is the best I've seen him for a while. It's a great moment for him. He's still got a lot to do when it comes to him, and he hasn't always been smooth, but it's a wonderful finish. Gyokeres has had one of his best games for Arsenal. He's been a real nuisance. It's the best I've seen him in a big time. What a strike from Victor Gyokeres. Now, he's never going to be the prettiest striker but he deserves that award. He looks sharper today. He's the most involved he has been in the Premier League game yet. You cannot believe that. He said. Declan Rice, just okay, when you talk about Declan Rice and all that. Apart from this, I also watched Michael Owen when they analyze what happened today. Michael Owen say all the goals wey Gyokeres almost sometimes some people talk some kind of rubbish, but I just talk am. He say all the goals wey Gyokeres dey score for Arsenal, There no be important goal. See, there no be goal wey mean anything. Say no be like say na the first goal 1-0. So sometimes now when Arsenal don dey win 1-0, we go come score 2-0. Or maybe Arsenal don dey win 2-1, we go come score 3-1. Or maybe Arsenal don dey win 2-0, we go come score 3-0. Like, Baba, goal easy to score goal. Easy to score goal. Arsenal don dey how many games they never score. So now that they differentiate goals. At first, una say no dey score. He come dey score. Now, na come dey talk say he score, but e no be important goal. Hey, Jesus. Now, he come say the one wey Gyokeres score today, na the first time wey they see Gyokeres score important goal. Say na the today own. Na be the important goal wey you see say, yes, na goal wey be say Arsenal need to take the lead. Say na the first time wey you don see am. When I look at this analysis like this, it's annoying. He reached to vex. He reached to vex. But no wahala. Na Elenu Gala, na everybody just more leave them and they run their mouth. Now, he got Tudor, wey be the coach of Tottenham Hotspur. He say Arsenal na the world's best team. He was telling the BBC Sports because he was hailing Arsenal as the best team in the world based on wetin Arsenal display against him team. Arsenal are now probably the best team in the world at the moment. He was telling reporters, if we are thinking today that it's a derby and we can give something more mentality, more motivation, the reality is that there are things you cannot change in 3 to 4 training sessions. It's impossible. So this was not a perfect team to play. Like to play Arsenal as the first team in my first game in charge. No be good thing. Na punishment. Na wetin Baba dey try to talk. You get? So no be Arsenal they're supposed to dey play first. But anyway, we need something good, and today has shown me the level. There is a big gap between the two teams. Too much Arsenal for us, but it is nice to understand where we are. A game to show the reality. It's nice for one point of view to understand that we must change habits, change state of mind. It's the only way to work. Now, when I see everything wey the man dey talk, compare and contrast to wetin he talk before the game. When they run him out, say dem dey home. They tell the players, we are home, eh? We are home. You get? You have to be brave. You have to run. You have to fight. You have to go to war. Carry them go dinner. Talk. Baba, you don humble. They know they tell person, you don humble. And I even dey surprised, say the man come dey shower us with so much encomium. Say Arsenal good, Arsenal. I be like say they never give am the memo. Say you don't praise Arsenal as a Tottenham Hotspur manager. Now the mistake Thomas Frank said they make, where any small thing in they talk about Arsenal too good, Arsenal this, where they come talk. There was a report that came out then, and I don't forget. Say the Tottenham Hotspur players were not happy with Thomas Frank because he always praised Arsenal. Arsenal good, oh Arsenal this, Arsenal that. Kilo day, when I free us, he said no for Arsenal. He goes through themselves, they talk and say, oh Arsenal, the best thing they are this, they are that. So now normal level. Now the press conference where Arteta do. The transcript is out and I would like to unpack it. But before we go there, we'll just take some messages from some of our sponsors. So let's bring the message from Mobile Worlds Associates and Co-Limited, the Anti Construction Services, Dredging, Canalization, Real Estate and Shop Protection Works. They are also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, call them on +234 80 34, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwo Road or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. Also, we could bring you a message from another of our sponsors in Leaders Educational Services and Tours Limited. So if you want to study and live for the United Kingdom, so if you run your masters, you'll go there. So May and September 2026 intake is ongoing. So if you're happy with admission assistance, exciting courses are available, work study opportunities and visa processing, make you apply today. So if you want to reach out to them, call them on 091 3637 8252 or 08065933339, and their website is leadersedutourlimited.com, and their office address is shop 206 207 Road 5 beside Stanbic Bank Ikota Shopping Complex by VGC, Lekki Ajah, Lagos State, Nigeria. So if you're interested, you can reach out to them ASAP. Now, Arteta press conference on the game, like the response, because we actually responded from what happened against Wolves. So Arteta can say, I think the whole team, I cannot be prouder and happier for what I have seen out there, but especially the way we lived the last 72 hours, because I think this game in particular needed some context. After what happened against Wolves and the manner in which we lost 2 points, the last kick of the game, like it was tough. But that's the beauty of the game. There is no explanation watching the game for how the hell you draw that game from any angle. And that is the honest truth. Because many people say they wonder that thing. So they say, how can you play against Spurs like this and play against Wolves like that? It can be like two different teams, but not the same team. That's why me dey talk say that Arsenal of the old wey dey fear, bring it back. Na wetin Arteta sef dey talk say there is no explanation for the way we played against Wolves. We no suppose to play like that. And I like the fact say im agree. Now e come talk say when you watch that game back, you will say it's impossible, and you have to watch it again and say, this thing is not going to happen again sef, but e happen. And then you have to lift yourself up because you are feeling angry, you are upset, you are ashamed at some point. We are all different nationalities. We all have different feelings. And then you have to bring everybody together. It's been a joy to spend that time together with them, to align everybody and to say, okay, what is going to be happening in the next chapter? This one is gone. How do we use this pain? How do we use it to be a turning point and to make ourselves better? And that was the focus. That was the intention. But after, you have to do it on the pitch. And I think what we've done from the beginning to the end of this match, it was outstanding. Because now, on the players' performance, their performances showing how much Arsenal wanted this win, because everybody don't talk and say it was a must win. Now, the way I could feel them after the game and the way I was feeling, it's much bigger. This is not a job. When you are disappointed about what you've done in your job, you don't feel that way. It's much bigger than that. That's our passion. It's the purpose that we have. The objective we have is what we love doing. And that is the most painful. But as well, it can be rewarding. And today, football shows you what that keeps going. That keep going. Whatever you do, you win. Keep going. If you lose, drop. Keep going because it is worth it, especially with the people that we have in this club. Now, on if he knew about Eze's goal scoring prowess in the second half of the season, he say we looked at every statistics, but that one, to be very honest, no. I mean, he scored 5 goals in the last 2 games against Tottenham Hotspur, which is extremely difficult to do. But I could see that he wanted to prove something. He was upset with me because I didn't play him. Okay, now you can explain. Say Village is the para for I know they happy with him. Get I get that. Get now on the attackers are unlocking themselves. Yes, I think we have some very very good moments with the amount of goals and performances and the wins that we have in every competition. They are showing that, but you have to show when it matters. And when it's really on the edge and people are doubting, that's when you have to stand up. And it's very difficult to do. But today, I think individually they had some huge performances, and I'm very pleased to see that. Now, on Bukayo Saka being back to his best, Arteta said, I love his attitude, his presence, how dominant he was in the game from the beginning. The first reaction immediately, he wants to grab the game and then really wants to say, I'm here. And that's what I love. He didn't score, but it was in every action. I think it was really, really good. Now, on his feelings for the way we have reacted, I am very, very proud and very happy. Not for just today, but what happened in the last 3 days. Because we said, okay, let's love the players when they need it the most. No certain that they beg us say, "Make we support the team even when they drop points." It is easy to support the team when they win, like today. It is very, very easy. But what do you do when they lose? When they drop points? Do you leave them hanging? Do you run away? Do you turn your back at them? So now waiting at it at the talk. Now, but as well, sometimes the coaches and the staff, we need some love as well. We need some people around them with positivity, drive, and who stand up next to you when we need them. And it's been really, really good to work with them in the past few days. And this is why many people will say, I get a lot of DMs. People will say, Sir CHUKS, when we lose that match, as I watch your show the next morning, I can't do okay. You are like a therapy. You are like a this. Why do people say this? Because I am more positive than negative. Even in the midst of negativity, I understand human behavior. And we cannot be all negative. That's why if you watch the full-time analysis show, I was cautioning some people. We win today. Why are you still bringing negativity for positivity's time? Let's be happy. Sometimes when we win like this, leave the negativity. Focus on the positives. Be happy for the team. You get. So are they happy that people can find this podcast at a time of need, at a time of misery, at a time of sadness? People can just listen to my voice, hear what I say, and be okay. So are they very happy? Because Arteta said they talk and say, not just the players, even with the coaches and the staff, we need people to support us. We need positivity spoken to us. You get. So I just dey very happy that I'm able to touch people's lives. Now, away from that, so on his impact in this fixture, you just have to look at his face and the way he was in the dressing room, and with that big smile, and his eyes are just expressing everything that you need to. He came here for a reason, and we need those moments from those players. I think him and the front players today, I think they've done what they've done, what we expect from them. Now, on how he's going to let the players, okay, don't say Guardiola saying go telling players they go drink some kind paraga, all those things. So I thought I said no, say them they know they drink paraga, or say them they know what they will go drink. Now, on how important it is to get the win ahead of a midweek without a game. It's really important because obviously the amount of games that we're playing, every competition is just incredible. And today gives you a chance to actually take a little breath, analyze what we're doing, and go again to the international break. That's when we're going to have a lot of games again. And on if this has felt like a turning point of a performance, it feels like we've shown what we are made of. But then you have to show it again and again and again. Because if you have to just analyze how you feel after a game, I mean, it's massive. It's a massive roller coaster and it's not sustainable. So we've done great today. I think we are all very proud of the manner in which we won the game. It gets really do well. Now, on the last slide, so Arteta will talk about technical issues. Say this referee and the assistant, they waste our time today. For that first half, they wasted like 7-8 minutes. Second half, before match starts, they wasted more minutes. So now Arteta come dey explain to us, say, say maybe first half don't finish now. Team, so after the 15 minutes break, team supposed to come outside. If it delay to come outside, that team go pay fine. Before match starts, if you not delay to come outside, you will pay a fine. Now Arteta come say, okay, this delay now, no be we cause am. So who go pay the fine? That's what Arteta said. Every time we are late out of the dressing room, we get huge fines. So I was telling them, who is going to get this fine? Because we are talking about 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes that have been delayed. So somebody is going to get a big fine. I'm sure that everybody is going to be looking at Sky Sports. Sky Sports is going to be looking at the Premier League. The Premier League is going to be looking at Sky Sports. So somebody has to pay a fine. Somebody has to be punished. Now the way Arteta they look how everything take happen. Now, away from that, Jamie Carragher come outside come dey talk say credit to Mikel Arteta. Say him feel say Gyokeres no good. Una remember, make I come on this picture first. Una remember that time wey Carragher dey complain say Gyokeres no good. Make dem start Jesus ahead of am. Say Gyokeres supposed to be the number 3 striker. Say either Havertz or Jesus supposed to dey play. Now Carragher come dey talk say Arteta no follow him advice. Say thank God say Arteta stuck with his player, and at the end of the day, the player don't live up to expectation. You get, he don't repay Arteta. Let's read what he said. So unfortunately, I cannot play the video for you because they say the video is not available in our location, Nigeria. So you need VPN to watch this particular video put out by Sky Sports UK. I don't know why they are banning Nigeria from watching this video. But anyway, credit to the manager. I feel they had to move away from Gyokeres, but the manager stuck with him week after week. Fair play to the manager. He's kept him in and he has repaid him. That is why no be every advice wey all dem dis pundits dey give Arteta go dey take. That's just what happened. You get. Now, let's also move on. Now, Fabrizio Romano come post Gyokeres, but Gyokeres come dey talk after the game say, in as much as saying score brace, but we can still do better. I'm sure I was involved in a lot. When you get to know the players around you better, it makes a difference. I always try to come with my attributes and actually help the team. You get. So now, I got to see waiting. In fact, my dear Arsenal lovers, it's almost 12 o'clock. News still plenty, but I go reserve am for tomorrow. I no wan make we enter 12 o'clock because anything will make us enter 12 o'clock. This video now no go dey under today's dates. They go publish am as tomorrow news. So we could just hang am here. Tomorrow when I go sleep. Tomorrow we'll continue. So with that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. Like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now good night. I will not be about. Alright guys. Now still try yourself so that they almost